Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1692, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What did a cordwainer make? Shoes. What author's name means 2 fathoms deep? Mark Twain. What breed was the dog in the 1960s TV show Please Don't Eat the Daisies? Sheepdog. In which decade was the Berlin Wall erected? 1960s. Which drink is known as the Uncola? 7-Up. Who voiced Rocky in the movie Chicken Run? Mel Gibson. Which empire was the first empire in history? The Akkadians. The Gobi Desert lies within which 2 countries? Answer: China and Mongolia. In what Puccini opera does Scarpia appear? Tosca. What movie's first sequel featured the subtitle State of the Union? What is the capital of Libya? Tripoli. How many eyelids does a cat have on each eye? 3. What is the capital of Wyoming? Cheyenne. In the beer industry, what does the abbreviation OG stand for? Original gravity. What medic distinguished himself during the Battle of Okinawa during World War II? Desmond Doss. He saved the lives of approximately 75 men and was decorated with the Medal of Honor. What British TV series featured Basil and Sybil? Fawlty Towers. Which Ferrari model translates literally from Italian as redhead? Testarossa. Swift Current Mountain is in what United States national park? Glacier National Park. Who composed Invitation to the Dance in 1819? Carl Maria von Weber. What TV show, besides Green Acres, is set in the town of Hooterville? Petticoat Junction. Who's responsible for the Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead? XTC. Who is Gordon Sumner better known as? Sting. By what name was the first Duke of Wellington previously known? Sir Arthur Wellesley. What American writer published the poem Al-Aaraaf? Edgar Allan Poe. What was the name of Ross's pet monkey on the TV show Friends? Marcel. Who directed the 1966 science fiction film Fantastic Voyage? Richard Fleischer. Which U.S. president signed the treaty to purchase Alaska from Russia? Andrew Johnson. The purchase of Alaska in 1867 is considered Andrew Johnson's most important foreign policy action. What did Vern bring for the trip in the movie Stand By Me? A comb. The first Starbucks outside of North America was opened in what city? Tokyo. Which medical term means vomiting? Emesis. Approximately how many seconds comprise a day? 86400. Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights famously described which English naturescape? Yorkshire moorlands. In chess, the queen has the combined movement of which two pieces? Bishop and rook. Which English author created Inspector Morse? Colin Dexter. What was eBay.com originally called? AuctionWeb. What city's name means steamy bay thanks to geothermal activity? Reykjavik. The name of Iceland's capital, Reykjavik, translates literally to steamy bay or smoky bay in Old Norse. Approximately how far into the game was the fastest red card in World Cup history? Less than 1 minute, at 56 seconds to be precise. What must a Las Vegas blackjack dealer do when they reaches 16? Take a card. What is the name of the female co-anchor who died in the TV show Family Guy? Diane Simmons. What team did Steve Nash play for between his two stings with the Phoenix Suns? The Dallas Mavericks. Which car manufacturer's name translates from Latin as to roll? Volvo. In a triple bond, how many each pi and sigma bonds are there? 2 pi, 1 sigma. Pablo Picasso said that the best work was made for what moment in time? Present. Tornadoes are columns of air that generally come into contact with what kind of clouds? Cumulonimbus cloud. Which country's wine might be labeled AOC? France's? Kalium is the Latin name for which element? Potassium. What TV show character lived at 129 West 81st Street, apartment 5A in New York City? Jerry Seinfeld. Which U.S. city is home to the Second City comedy troupe? Chicago. What is known as Ireland's Kissing Rock? The Blarney Stone. What does a pulsar emit? Electromagnetic radiation. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.